Hello and welcome to another Mr. Mount Maths video. This time we're attempting question 5 from the Leeds Maths School Further Statistics 1 Assessment number 7. Historical records show the proportion of defective items produced by a machine is 0.18. Following routine maintenance of a machine, a random sample of 90 items is taken, and 8 are found to be defective. We're asked to carry out a suitable test to determine whether the proportion of defective items has decreased following the maintenance. So part A, our null hypothesis is going to be that the proportion has stayed the same, 0.18. Our alternative hypothesis is going to be that the proportion is now smaller than 0.18. So we're going to assume the null hypothesis is true. So X is distributed binomial, and we're taking a sample of 90 items with probability of success 0.18. And we're going to test our test statistic of 8. So we want to find a probability that X is less than or equal to 8. And finding that probability, that's going to give us 0.0123 to 4 decimal places and 3 significant figures. And we're going to compare this against the significance level. This is less than 0.05. So I'm going to reject the null hypothesis. I do need to write my conclusion in context, and I was testing whether the proportion of defective items produced by the machine has decreased following the maintenance. So my conclusion is going to include all of those words. There is sufficient evidence at the 5% level of significance to suggest that the proportion of defective items ... And you are going to copy those words out word for word. Part B asks us to write down the p-value for a test. And the p-value is the probability of observing a result as unlikely as one you've observed. We actually calculated a p-value whilst doing the hypothesis test. This is 0.0123. So where do the marks come from? There's an independent accuracy mark for the hypotheses, a method mark for a distribution, an accuracy mark for a probability, and an accuracy mark for a conclusion in context. Remember that accuracy marks depend on the immediately preceding method mark. For part B, there is an independent accuracy mark for a p-value, but that is a follow-through mark. So if you got the wrong probability in part A and copied that down, you would get the mark still. And that's the end of this question. So until next time, see you and thank you for watching.